armed and dangerous.
This is the parking lot where police responded yesterday to gunfire reports, and it is where they found 22-year-old Leah Gomez, who was pronounced dead right here at the scene. A mom to a nearly 2-year-old daughter with special needs.
Sledgehammer smashing through the jewelry cases.
It should be surprising, but it's not.
Great Lakes Crossing and Oakland Mall in Troy were hit by this crew, linked back to his cell from Chile in South America.
The Chilean gangs have been hitting us very hard. We have 100+ teams in operation right now in America.
Police say Brandon Ortiz Vite used a handgun he bought illegally to shoot Ruby Garcia multiple times on Friday before leaving her body on the freeway and driving off in her car. Just an awful story, and he confessed that he committed the crime.
Huh. Wow.
Stop Biden's border bloodbath. Perfect.
So good. That is so good.
And just...
I love when Democrats open a door.
Yeah, I do too.
And then
we walk through it.
Very rarely gets kicked open.
That's right.
But it's happened with Greg Abbott and busing migrants around the country and the term bloodbath. I mean, every ad should end with "Stop Biden's fill in the blank economic bloodbath." Whatever.
Yes.
Just keep going.
Yes.
Every ad needs to finish with that.
Yes.
A variation of that line.
Because they lied about it yesterday. They freaking lied about it yesterday with KJP being asked about it by Peter Doocy. I think we have that, right?
Yep.
Here's that exchange between Doocy and KJP.
So when Donald Trump is talking about a bloodbath, it is violent rhetoric. What was it when Joe Biden said in 2020, what we can't let happen is let this primary become a negative bloodbath?
Thank you.
So I'm going to be really mindful and careful about
you want to be
Donald
mindful
Trump,
and careful.
Read,
okay.
Because he is a...
Since when?
He is a candidate. We're talking about the 2024 election. You should read what he said in its context. So you got to read what he said in context.
Yeah. And so do you.
What is it?
So do you.
Let's be very clear. You got to actually ask me the question in context of what it was said, right? And what it was said when he said that.
Doing the same thing there, Putin.
Speech, right? And so that's being disingenuous in your
question. My gosh!
Oh my gosh! Become a negative bloodbath.
That's awesome.
He's talking
my gosh.
He's talking about a group of people. A group of people. That's what he's talking about. What the president was talking about during the primary was not to allow
talking
it to
about
be
a group of people.
And
Who
the
is?
Primary and
Is she saying
that
Trump?
election.
She was talking about. He was talking about the economy. He was talking about the auto industry. Dumbass. Oh, this. No, I can't take it anymore. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh no.
She's claiming context and eliminating context with the Trump discussion. Pay no attention to the context of Trump's comment, but by gosh, you got to look at it in context when it comes to what Joe Biden was saying. Yeah, he was talking.
Isn't that fascinating?
About the auto industry in context.
Fascinating.
It is. It's astounding, is what it is. Let me read you the context.
Okay.
Shall we?
I mean, you're going to lose your White House press pass. That's what's going to happen.
That would be tragic.
I don't want that to happen.
I don't either. But I'm gonna chance it.
Okay. All right.
China is now. Here's what Trump said, March 16th. China is building a couple of massive plants where they're going to build the cars in Mexico and they think that they're going to sell those cars into the United States with no tax at the border. Let me tell you something to China. If you're listening, President Xi, and you and I are friends, but he understands the way I deal. Those big monster car manufacturing plants that you're building in Mexico right now, and you think you're going to get that, you're not going to hire Americans, and you're going to sell the cars to us? No. We're going to put a 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line, and you're not going to be able to sell those cars. If I get elected, now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath. What is he talking about here? A group of people?
I know.
No! It's so obvious. Gosh. It's so plain. He's talking about the auto industry. It's going to be a bloodbath for the whole That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That'll be the least of it. But they're not going to sell those cars. Even after the bloodbath comment, he brings it back to cars again.
You can't win with these people.
You cannot.
Can we, honestly, I want to play the first 10 seconds of this clip. And this is a little aside, but she's got the great big book of everything. Mm-hmm. She hears a key word from Doocy. It's bloodbath. Right. You'll watch. She turns toward the B's, and then she realizes, oh, crap, no, I really don't have anything in the B area for this answer. I'm just going to have to wing it. It's fascinating to watch her in action. I need the audio.
It is violent rhetoric.
Bloodbath.
What was it when Joe Biden
I don't have a B area. Okay, we're good.
We can't let happen.
All right, we're good.
So then the blinking begins.
Then the blinking and the stare down, and then
I have to wing this.
And then she meanders.
Blink.
Context.
And that's what you get when you get meandering KJP.
Yeah.
You get lie after lie after lie. She doesn't have her scripted answer. Now she's got to just wander and go after Trump on baseless crap.
I'm telling you, these people are despicable.
The worst.
Absolutely despicable, and the worst people to have ever held office in this country.